Hello, beauty. I'm Katie Soul, and I'm so delighted that you are joining me for 5 minutes to magic. This is a little welcome video to give you a lay of the land about why we're here and what we're going to do in the next 5 days. But all you need to know right now is you're going to dedicate 5 minutes for 5 days to play with magic with me. And before we get going, I'm going to share a quick little story with you. So just 2 years ago, I was a high-flying Fortune 100 executive. I did not spend so much time in the kitchen I'm sitting in right now. I was moving and grooving and running around with little kids and constantly on the cycle of hustle and bustle and ooh, there's an Instagram ad telling me to take ashwagandha. Yep, let's pop that and try to feel less stressed and a little bit better. And I'm sending so much love back to that former version of me. Now, what's really interesting as I reflect back on that time, I was also in parallel path exploring the mysteries of the universe. With all my little bits of free time, I would scooch away to a retreat or a pilgrimage and learn with some of the world's greatest spiritual teachers. And that mystical world, ooh, it was so juicy and yummy. But I also realized that we live in a modern world and I am a single mom. I need to make money. I need to provide for my kids. These were things running through my head. I couldn't just run off and be a priestess somewhere in a temple. I could, but that wasn't the path I chose. So I began embarking on this blending and merging of my two worlds, the modern and the mystical. And now I have the great pleasure of teaching magic every day. I teach it up the street at the top college for entrepreneurship, which is so fucking cool. I mean, some days I just can't even believe how much my life has changed in the past 2 years. And it's because I have followed one key principle. And this is throughout everything I teach. And it's practice called quieting the mind and taking the elevator ride down into your heart. And I'm going to teach it briefly to you today. So I invite you to close your eyes with me now. And I invite you to see a tiny little version of you right before you in your mind's eye. The tiny little version of you sees these beautiful, ornate elevator doors opening right between your eyes. She steps inside. She travels down, 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 down into her sacred heart center. In this place, the elevator doors open yet again to this brilliant and beautiful ethereal space designed just for her in this perfect moment, in this now. And I invite you to walk into this space and observe the colors, the feelings, what you feel in your body in this stargate of your own heart. Notice if there's sounds you hear, colors you see. Breathing in the sensations. Perhaps there's a bed to lounge on or a comfy chair. Perhaps there's a waterfall trickling this beautiful, soothing noise into your ears. Whatever is emerging is perfect and designed just for you. And I invite you to breathe in this space and ask yourself one question today. What does my body wisdom want to tell me right now? Listen. Listen to your unique body wisdom. And while you might want to feel like you want to linger in this space, I'm going to invite you for today to come back with me, to find your way back to the elevator, to ride up once again, and to exit through your mind's eye. And start to feel your physical vessel, feel your body, feel your feet on the floor, rub your hands together, and come back into the present moment with me now. Now, here's where the magic really happens. We just quieted the mind, where I say your human self lives, with the fears and the worries and the to-do lists. And we dropped into your divine self, in your heart center, in the stargate of your heart. And from this place, we access our intuition. Now, we don't just hang out there. We do something really, really important in all the practices I teach. We take the elevator ride back up to the mind, and we take aligned action. So I invite you today to take action on the body wisdom you received, and to know that you can drop back into that stargate of your heart anytime, anywhere, and it only takes a couple minutes to shift your entire energetic state. But where we really build the muscle of self-trust is when we take action on our heart wisdom, our body wisdom, on our intuition. And if you want to learn more about that, we deepen into building those muscles of self-trust in my Modern Mystic Mysteries School. And if you have any questions as we go about this challenge, feel free to post them on YouTube or DM me at I am Katie Soul on Instagram. And enjoy as you awaken to your innate magic.